Cancerians, it's about that time, Cancers. My sweet little Cancers. You got that little baby girl. And the baby boys. Who run the world, girls? Who run the world, girls? Who run this mother? Who runs this mother? I'll be on the treadmill. Cancerians. All right, baby girl, I don't think that 31,000 views was bad at all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, good morning to you. I hope all is well with you. Okay, Cancerian, something is kind of weird. The two cards that fell out, and I'm gonna like do the other cards on air for you, was the Five of Swords and the Ten of Cups. So there's something that's a little humiliating about a relationship that you're in. Maybe your family knows this person. They could have been around you for a while. They could potentially have children with you, or they've just been around for a while. But whoever your person is, it could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. If not, I do feel a strong air element, but I feel that there's something a little defeating. Like there's something hurtful about this connection that you're in. Almost like you're selling yourself short some way, somehow. And look at how many people are here. I don't know if this is like a family situation that you're watching for, but if it's romantic, there sure are a lot of people involved. That person and that person goes over here, and then you're with that one who's with that one who wants you, who you want. And I mean, it's like, what? What's going on up in this mother? The cards are saying that this connection just may be an unwise choice to learn what you can from this situation and review everyone's motive. Like if someone is already in an established family, what do they want from you? Okay, and you know, maybe you're okay with that. But whatever the case is, there's something that's a little humiliating about your love life in the month of July. But I see you overcoming it with the Ten of Cups here. I see you overcoming it because irrespective of what's going on between you and this person, I see a contented and rewarding family life, right? And it could include this person, but it says a contented and rewarding family life, and that your emotional and material needs are going to be met. And I do see trustworthy relationships. So this person could have someone else, but they're down for you. It's like they're down for, it's weird. It's weird. I see like a trustworthy relationship that's untrustworthy. What? What? I don't understand. I just don't get it, you know? Because I see that something here is unhealthy, especially if the cards are trying to tell you that it is. But at the same time, I see why you're there. Because you could have children with this person, all right? But whatever the case is, no matter what this person does, I see a contented and rewarding family life for you. Now, what's at the foundation of this? The Two of Cups. Wow. You really care about this person, okay? And this person cares about you and her and maybe him. But you really care about this person, and that's all you care about. It's like whatever you're doing is what you're doing, but this is what I'm doing here, you know? And you feel like this relationship is continuing to grow closer, and you feel like you guys are moving towards a positive resolution of a conflict, okay? They feel the Eight of Cups, all right? Like somebody feels like, well, with the Ten of Cups, I don't feel like they have a desire to really move on here. But with the Eight of Cups, I feel like what's missing is the Nine of Cups, is happiness. And look how emotional this spread is. It's all blue. Very emotional here. Okay, we have some pretty emotional people involved in this connection here. But somebody recently, you know, has been, either you or someone else has been kind of having the desire to move on and search for something more meaningful. Maybe some spiritual and emotional growth. Somebody's just kind of feeling like their needs are not getting met here. The Two of Swords is in front of you, so somebody is pretending that there's not a problem here. Like they are pretending that there aren't other people here. There could already be an established family elsewhere. But the problem is you're in love, especially if you have Venus in Cancer. Definitely in love with someone who feels like the Eight of Cups in regards to you, okay? Like something, or this could be the other way around, Cancers. Like they could be really in love with you and you feel the Eight of Cups with them, which is kind of like you could take them or leave them, or somebody is feeling this way about you. How about I read it in an empowering perspective for the Cancers out of respect? So Cancerians, it looks like you could be breaking somebody's heart with different people, possibly, if this is you. But again, irrespective of what's going on in your love life, I see a rewarding family life. I see emotional and material needs are met. And I definitely feel like there's people in your environment who could give you, who are trustworthy. I definitely feel like there are trustworthy connections happening in your life. In the future, I see you being unable or unwilling to make a decision about this situation where there could be like 5 different people here. Not just the third party, this looks like a 5th or 6th party. So whoever is seeing somebody can be seeing extra people, but I see you being fine in this position, okay? Like I don't see you making any decisions to get yourself out of it. And in July, what I see happening is, you know, you want this connection to grow closer so you guys can develop something. This person feels like you guys are as close as they want to be. And this could be the other way around. Somebody else is very much in love with you, Cancer, and you feel like, not quite. Okay, so Cancer in this situation, you're coming in as the Queen of Swords. So there could be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius who you are watching. You see her in the crystal ball. They're going to play a key part of your life. They could play a key part in helping you make a decision. They can play a key part, or you're coming in as the Queen of Swords, so you're coming in feeling like the third wheel, because she's a widower, and she's the, you know, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but she can sometimes be the, not the wife, or not the, you know, the woman that's at home, okay? This person could possibly have a white car, silver car, work in the healthcare department, work in the law, okay? This could be because they're reading a crystal ball. You could be a reader, she could be a reader, he could be a reader. But I see that you're trying to make objective decisions, and you're trying to clear away that which no longer serves you, okay? And I feel like you're trying to be optimistic about this, and you're trying to make long-term plans, because there are happy times that you feel, you know, with this person. And I do feel like there is somebody who does stir you up emotionally, okay? And I feel like you are falling in love with someone, and you're waiting for a wedding proposal maybe, or something serious to develop. And the cards are saying you need to balance your emotions, okay? But I do see some type of invitation coming in to some social event, okay? Now, how is your person feeling? Okay, the 3 of Earth. So your person wants to build something with 2 different people, and maybe see 2 others on the side, okay? So this is the person that you're clearing away energy for. So somebody is clearing away energy for somebody who wants to build a life with one person and with somebody else. So your person could actually be trying to move forward in secret with someone else too, okay? Something is happening in secret here. Yeah. Yeah. What you hope and fear is the King of Cups. You want this person to come in with a commitment, and you fear that he's going to give that commitment to someone else, right? But in the month of July, I do see abundance here for you with work. I see things looking very good at work, and they're just telling you, you know, to have patience at this time, to make long-term plans for your future. So in July, I see some type of humiliating romance that you're choosing to stay in. And this person is going to be building relations with others. You might be with somebody, you might be in love with someone else while you're in a committed relationship, okay? Others of you, your person could be in love with someone else and dealing with you. But what I see here is abundance. I do see abundance here, and I do see that things are going to look very good in July for you, especially professionally. And I see you having patience maybe with your profession, and I see you making long-term plans, but you see you making long-term plans by yourself. Okay? Like, the partner is not there. There's a dragon there. Somebody is not good for you. I mean, okay, somebody could be on heroin. Somebody could be chasing the dragon. Somebody could be on drugs. But it's like you're sitting next to something. I mean, this dragon is not even really holding you or sitting. Is okay. All right. I don't really. Okay. So some of you Cancerians are in situations where, you know, there's a cycle here. Like maybe you get your turn after the main one gets her turn, or that could be vice versa, Cancer. Like you give them their turn. For instance, I know a Cancer with a Scorpio, and the Scorpio has a Virgo that he's been seeing for the entire time they've been together. So, but the Cancer is the one who's at home, you know, wearing a ring. So you could be the one at home wearing the ring. But yeah, there's definitely an Empress here. There's definitely a wife here who could potentially already have a child with your person, or you could potentially already have a child with someone else. But it looks like the humiliation here is that someone wants to marry either a Libra or Taurus is humiliated by the fact that you want somebody else, or there is like a woman here, either with a child. There's a woman here who somebody really wants more than the other woman, and it looks like it's known who the Empress is in this situation. Okay, I see your family really having your back. I really do feel like you can count on your family to have your back in July. And you may even travel someplace with your family, have a lot of family gatherings. We have the Seven of Wands. Whoever it is that has this other woman, they are damn clear that this other woman stays in its place, right? And from what I'm seeing here, you are okay with that. Like there may be a surge of energy where this person who has this other woman will all of a sudden come in and give you a lot of time and attention, but this other woman stays, and this is the chosen one. And this could be you, Cancer, or it could be someone else. It depends. Like I know Cancers who are in two different situations. One is the side chick, one is the wife. So, you know, however you fit on this spectrum is how you fit. But it looks like, Cancer, you've decided to marry a Libra or a Taurus, or there's somebody here in this picture who is really into an air sign or an earth sign. All right, there's somebody that they already see as the significant other, and nobody else is, everybody else get pushed away and they get put in place. Okay? Everybody else gets put in their place. I'm not leaving my wife. You can forget about that. And like there's a whole bunch of such people, maybe kids. Somebody has an established life. Somebody has an established relationship, like with kids and a home, and it's like the kids are saying, leave daddy alone. Or the kids are saying, leave mommy alone. And the wife is saying, you know, stop being a home wrecker. Or the girlfriend is saying, leave that, stop staying married to this man who you don't love, or whatever. But that's really not somebody else's job to tell a married couple what to do. But yeah, I feel like there is a marriage here on the table. Somebody may, Cancer, you may just get married on somebody and you find out that they got married, or somebody finds out that you got married. Somebody is going to get married on somebody, and the other person either is already married or they're going to get married, okay, on someone else. Something here, somebody sees the Two of Cups for the relationship. The other person sees the Ace of Wands. So somebody is really in love. Somebody is really invested in someone who is invested in someone else. That's what I'm seeing. That somebody is very invested in a situation because there's nothing else to do. And this person is invested in you for the sex, or you're invested in them for the sex. Okay, it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries that you're dealing with. And you could have a Venus in Cancer, right? It looks like somebody decided to walk away from a situation, or recently you've been thinking, I need to get out of this. This isn't going anywhere. And you're right. If you're not the wife, it's not going anywhere. But I feel like that's okay for you, because there will be periods of times where there will be a surge of energy, and the surge of energy that you get from this person, you might be thinking that things are going to be changing, you know, but this person is very clear. Like men, they don't vacillate like that. They are very clear about where each person belongs. There is a hierarchy here, okay? And the hierarchy belongs to the Libra or the Taurus first, okay? Or an Aquarius, a Libra sun, a Taurus sun first. I mean, that's what's coming out here more than anything, but it could be any sign really, because I know a Cancer who's married to another Cancer, so that's not going to work. Or if it's not a Libra or a Taurus, it could be the wife, whoever the wife is. But notwithstanding that, you know, if that's not anything, you know, that really bothers you as far as the month is concerned with you and your dude, I see that you are not going, you're going to act like that other person is not there, or act like this person is not married, or that this person, or they're going to act like you're not married, or that you're not in love with somebody. Somebody is trying to leave this situation because irrespective of what you see, you really do believe that something can develop here, okay? Somebody really does have a lot of optimistic hopes about this connection changing from what looks like a friends with benefits for some of you situation. Somebody really is hoping and wishing that it changes to an Empress status, okay? And that's why you stay in it, because you really are hoping to see some changes. Some of you know about other people here. And some of you might be seeing more than one person yourself in the month of July. The Queen of Swords is coming in with the Four of Cups. So you might have had a missed opportunity with a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, or a missed opportunity with someone who, it's like, and then another thing too is like you could be missing out on other opportunities because you are really focused on having this person who doesn't have a cup in his hand. He has a knife in his hand, but not a cup. So this person is about themselves, and they do what's in their own best interest. They're coming with you, coming towards you with a knife. Okay, but you're falling in love, and you have a lot of optimistic long-term plans, and you're making plans, and you're in your own little bubble about this situation. Okay, and some of you are crying at night, up at night, worried, because you like relationships like this. You know, I mean, like, it's okay that this is happening. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, your significant other, or it could be interchangeable, okay? The Cancer is thinking about laying something down that's too heavy. Also, you could be seeing other people, Cancer, all right, underneath somebody's back. You could be seeing a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, another Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I don't see you too interested in them. And I don't see them too interested in you. Okay? I see your mind and focus is on who your mind and focus is on. All right? Because you're wanting to build something. And this person, like, if you become too much of a burden, they will be willing to carry the burden. But this person likes a harem of women. And even if you became like the dominant woman, there will still be other women that he will be fortuitously building relationships with. And I mean building a relationship, not just we're going to come and screw each other and have sex, but like they're going to know the kids and know the family. And that can be happening with a lot of different people. They call it friends. Somebody is going to call you their friend. All right? Or you're going to call somebody your friend. In July, I feel like you want to talk to them more, but you fear talking to them. But I do feel like you're going to see some ships come in, like they're going to do something for you that is going to feel really abundant. And I see things looking very good. I see you focusing on a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, right? And just kind of not really feeling the situation too. Or some of you are coming in like not really liking your side, or your side person is not liking their side position, okay? But somebody is getting a divorce, and then you could be getting a divorce, Cancer. Somebody could be going their separate ways here. I see one connection moves forward, but in secret, okay? I do see one connection. Somebody really loves you. I mean, like, if you're the wife, this is like the Leo's reading. You could be dealing with the Leo. Somebody really fucking loves you. And Cancers, somebody is really dedicated to this connection who's dedicated to a whole bunch of people, okay? But I do feel like things are going to be looking very good for you, though, especially in the work arena. And they're telling you to have patience at this time, but to make long-term plans. And it looks like the Knight of Swords is here. So like the Knight of Swords is bringing us back to the Five of Swords. Like there's something kind of funky about this connection with this Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius possibly, or whomever. I'm not seeing a lot of other, okay, yeah, we end on the Three of Fire. So definitely you guys are dealing with the Sagittarius, Aries, or I want to say Scorpio for some reason. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. There's something kind of funky about this connection. It's like things, for instance, like, let's say you're in recovery and it's your birthday. Like your man may give you the cake, but his family may be there. You know, something like that. Like, you'll get a present, but he also gave that to somebody else. It's just something, I see you getting something, but I don't really see things changing here, Cancer, but I feel like you are telling yourself that in order to deal with being in this situation. But it seems like whoever the person is who is in a relationship or who gets to choose what they want, they've made up their mind what hierarchy you are in. And it looks like there's a third, fourth, fifth party here. And it kind of looks like you accept it. Yeah. Now let's see how your person is going to be viewing you in the month of July. But I do see things getting better, okay? I see things getting better because, this person will go in and out of feeling you, like when it's your turn. Like I see you guys having a really good month next month, but whoever is the significator in their life is still going to be there. But, like they may have an argument and not speak for a month or something. And then if they're out of the picture for a month, then they're going to call you. But as soon as she picks up that phone and calls and says, all right, I'm not mad anymore, then that's where he goes. Okay? Or that could be interchangeable. Cancer. It's like somebody really loves you a lot and they want to be with you a lot. Very strongly, but you got somebody. and you like messing around. Somebody wants their cake and eat it too. All right, they want their cake, they want the pie, they want the strawberry, they want the ice cream, and this is, you know, what you are allowing for yourself and your children. Okay, so I hope you get a good spread. Cancerians, this is how your person is going to be viewing you. This is not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, you don't have to tell me. Just keep it pushing. Because this is for entertainment purposes only. All right? Entertainment purposes only. It may or may not resonate. But don't be coming at me talking about, I done divorced my husband because you said I was going to be with my soulmate. It's like, oh, wow. All right, Cancerians. How is your person going to be viewing you? Somebody may be older than you. Somebody may be giving somebody else money. Like it could be a real financially based relationship. Like somebody gets something out of this situation here. They feel like they're your friend, right? Somebody feels like you deserve better than them. Like you're so awesome, you really deserve someone that can give you something. But they do have romantic feelings for you, or there is somebody in the picture that they have romantic feelings for, or you have romantic feelings for this person. All right, you just have to take it as it resonates, if it does resonate. All right, Cancerians, how is your person going to be feeling about you for the month of July? Whoever your person is your business. The first card we have is what? Let your friends help you, followed by this could be the one. All right. All right. Okay, now it's about time. Some good cards up in this bitch. Okay, so this could be the one does not take away all what we just read with the tarot, which was there is a wife or a significant other. Cancer, you may have a wife, or like I know a Libra who's dealing with a married Cancer, okay? So you could have a wife and some children, and you feel like your wife is the one, this could be the one with, right? Others of you are not in a third-party situation. There could have just been something humiliating that happened with the mother figure, with the Empress there, okay? There could be something humiliating that went down between you and the baby's mama or something like that. There's definitely a rival here, though. Ten of Swords is how they view you. Somebody views a situation as an end of a difficult situation. Like they're embracing the change and expecting things to get better, and they're recovering from an addiction. So somebody is seeing an end to difficulties in this relationship, okay? The Ten of Wands, somebody feels like this connection is too much work, okay? They could view you as somebody who's moved on, and because this relationship was too much work and it just was causing stress-related health concerns. That's how they could be viewing you. And the Page of Earth, okay? So the Page of Earth is you could be paying somebody to be with you, okay? Somebody could be a sugar mama, and they feel like maybe you could be the one that helps them out financially. But you can be the one as you can be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek. So maybe somebody got out of something with the Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Even if you did, it doesn't look like it's going to pick up with anybody else. Or a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius got out of a situation with you. And I feel like because of this end, you're letting your friends help you. You're letting your friends be supportive of you. Your person sees you as someone, oh, this is about to disconnect. Oh my God, we're about to stop. Okay, so I'm going to finish this at Vimeo. I'm going to ask Vimeo, how does this person feel about you? What they want to say to you? What their next moves are going to be, and the outcome. The last thing is they can be seeing you as someone who's given them money, or they can be seeing you as someone who they like to spend time with. They see you as a friend. They see you as somebody who is a very integral part of their life. Like they see you, even if you're the side person, you're someone who they don't want to lose.